On California Adventure TV, we reveal the best things to do and see all over California. Let's take a look at one of the most anticipated musicals of the year.
Loving the Silent Tears. This new musical has certainly made its presence known in Los Angeles.
If you love musicals, you will definitely want to see this new Broadway-style show.
Loving the Silent Tears.
I really want to encourage you guys to come out and check out Loving the Silent
At the Shrine Auditorium. As we know, the Oscars have been held here, and it's where the new musical will take place. One of LA's most talked about events.
Loving the Silent Tears, a new musical featuring Grammy winner Jon Secada, will be presented.
Without a doubt, it's going to be sold out.
And I would love to see that, and I'm going to see that on October 27th for Loving the Silent Tears.
Starring Jon Secada, Jody Watley, Broadway stars, and top singers from 16 countries. Plus, the U.S.'s best dancers display vibrant cultures of 6 continents. Music by Oscar, Grammy, Tony, and Emmy winners, with lyrics based on poems by Supreme Master Ching Hai.
Is a world-renowned spiritual teacher, humanitarian, and artist who wrote a collection of poems titled Silent Tears. Two-time Oscar-winning composer Al Kasha was inspired to create a musical based on the spiritual journey found in its pages.
The Supreme Master's written poetry really touches my heart. I take this work very, very seriously because I know how it could change a person's life.
One night, one stage with the same message, looking for inner peace and happiness. It's almost a dream come true.
所以Kay Tse 安琪喺忙緊廣東省巡迴演唱會嘅同時，亦都不忘行善，抽空參與一個美國慈善音樂會。
那因為是一個慈善活動，所以希望大家就多多來支持，因為我自己也很想坐在那邊看啊。可是你沒有辦法。我們的宣傳單張就是裡面你看的人，哇！
I really wish I could convey what it was like to be in that room that first day with all those different people. I could just cry thinking about it.
کسای خیلی معروف گرامی وینرز مثل جودی واتلی و کسای دیگه خیلی از کشور مختلف دارن میان اینجا انجام میدن.
What a great cast and collection of musicians. Vincent Patterson, director. I'm really looking forward to working with him. He's worked with Michael Jackson, Madonna.
The choreographer is Bonnie Story, who won an Emmy for the impressive dance scenes in High School Musical.
뮤지컬 역사에 새로운 이정표를 세울 것으로 기대되고 있는 뮤지컬 침묵의 눈물을 사랑하며예요.
具有超强卡司的《真爱沉默的眼泪》不但堪称是剧场史上独创，而且还是全球唯一一场慈善的演出。
Loving the Silent Tears will certainly leave a deep impression in the history of musical theater.
Loving the Silent Tears, a new musical to debut October 27th in Los Angeles, promises a fascinating tale of humanity's search for true happiness.
The evening will commemorate the 19th anniversary of Supreme Master Ching Hai Day, honoring the values of philanthropy and peace.
This autumn, we will have the gift of an extraordinary collaboration of Broadway stars, pop icons, and Hollywood composers on a new musical. It's going to be simple yet profound, richly spiritual and thoroughly entertaining at the same time.
A new musical glittering with stars and Hollywood glamour is about to lift our consciousness a little higher. And seeing how this new musical shines brightly, not only with celebrity, but also an elevated awareness, it's likely to be another winner among peace-loving hearts.
El nuevo musical, dirigido por el colaborador de tanto tiempo de Michael Jackson, enviará un mensaje de paz global.
초호화 스타 군단에 의해 다양한 문화적 배경을 가진 모든 관객들을 차원 높이 고양시킬 장대한 뮤지컬 침묵의 눈물을 사랑하며
In a special one-night-only event marking the 19th anniversary of Supreme Master Ching Hai Day, a prestigious group of Grammy and Tony Award-winning actors and composers will set the Supreme Master's moving words to music in a story about peace and love.
Nhạc kịch Dòng lệ âm thầm vào ngày 27 tháng 10 sẽ là một sự kiện độc nhất vô nhị mang nguồn cảm hứng cho khán giả mọi tầng lớp.
وقد ألهمت هذه المختارات الشعرية الجميلة الملحن آل كاشا الحائز على جائزة الأوسكار مرتين لتأليف هذه الظاهرة الموسيقية.
5星級巨作
Evento internacional inspirador.
The one-time only show, Loving the Silent Tears, is the next musical phenomenon following last year's The Real Love, a sold-out event. Loving the Silent Tears is inspired by the poetry anthology Silent Tears, written by world-renowned spiritual teacher, humanitarian, and artist, Supreme Master Ching Hai.
The first of its kind in theatre history, award-winning composers have come together to set Supreme Master Ching Hai's soulful verses to music.
The musical is inspired by the works of Supreme Master Ching Hai. She has gone throughout the world promoting clean energy and healthy living.
With all elements in place to make for absolutely thrilling musical theater, the show was inspired by a poetry anthology titled Silent Tears.
The show will combine the magic of theatre, the mystical beauty of traditional dances, the soul-stirring realm of poetry, and more.
The cast of Loving the Silent Tears is a veritable potpourri of titans in their respective musical fields. With music at the heart of this surreal experience, the cast and crew of this musical are looking forward to examining humanity's collective search for enlightenment while celebrating their unique identities.
Through the combined excellence of the cast and crew, the production will literally be covering lots of ground as it showcases scenes and songs of 16 different countries across 6 continents.
Arrive to visit the art exhibition of Supreme Master Ching Hai's creative works and greet the stars on the celebrity red carpet. It's not to be missed for those on the lookout for a great new show.
All established singers in their own right, they are proud to represent their unique cultures while sharing not only the stage but also positive ideals.
Nuevo musical en Los Ángeles protagonizado por Jon Secada. La superestrella latinoamericana se une a Hollywood y a Broadway para Amando las lágrimas silenciosas.
Jon Secada escribió un tema para el nuevo musical que debuta en Los Ángeles.
El musical Loving the Silent Tears llega a Los Ángeles y para ello la producción ha reunido a un elenco que en su mayoría los integrantes han sido ganadores de los reconocidos y más importantes del entretenimiento en este país como el Grammy o el Oscar. Jon Secada es uno de ellos y está en territorio Bradford.
El cantante cubano Jon Secada es uno de los primeros latinos en obtener un rol protagónico en un musical en Broadway con Grease. Y ahora suma otra puesta en escena, esta vez con Loving the Silent Tears o Amando las lágrimas silenciosas.
Una producción tremenda, bailarines, todo, una orquesta tremenda. No, va a ser una noche bien bonita y con un mensaje, que es el principal, un mensaje muy especial.
Además, el cantante también compuso un tema para este musical que, según él, tiene mucho sabor latino.
Tienes una canción que escribiste específicamente para este musical. Sí. Cuéntanos un poquito de esta canción.
Bueno, la canción tiene que ver mucho con lo que es el mensaje que su prima se quería que fuera parte de lo que es este show. Y son mensajes honestamente bien lindos, mensajes de amor, de paz, de armonía, que eso es lo que es la organización, lo que significa este evento, lo que significa un musical, y la canción refleja eso. Honestamente, la letra escrita por ella, una canción que refleja el amor, honestamente el amor al mundo, el amor por nosotros mismos, el amor a lo que es el universo. Y es un mensaje bien lindo, y eso es el mensaje de lo que significa también la organización.
Que el mundo tanto lo necesita hoy día, ¿no?
100%.
Con tantas guerras, tantas cosas.
Y por eso lo que hace que el mensaje y la razón que estoy envuelto en este proyecto es el mensaje tan simple, tan lindo y tan directo de Supreme Master. Y sin ningún elemento de denominaciones religiosas, sino solamente en lo que significa el mensaje.
Perfecto. Bueno, definitivamente pocos artistas han logrado lo que Jon Secada ha hecho. No se pierda el musical Loving the Silent Tears o Amando las lágrimas silenciosas, donde el cantante participará mañana.
شبی پرخاطره با حضور بزرگترین ستارگان سینما. با مقام و منزلت بسیار خوب او در فرهنگ پاپ ایرانی، بجز سیاوش شمس به یک نماینده فرهنگی بهتر برای ایرانیان فکر کردن دشوار است.
legendary Persian singer is proud to represent Iran in new Broadway-style production, the next soul-uplifting experience.
With a meteoric rise to success from childhood, 23-year-old Israeli singing sensation Liel Kolet will be joining a dazzling cast of pop icons and Broadway stars in Loving the Silent Tears.
Liel will also represent Israel in an exhilarating journey on a tour of over a dozen diverse cultural styles. Rediscover the deepest love abounding in our very hearts.
وبوصفها من أبناء الجيل الأول من العرب المهاجرين إلى أمريكا وابنة أب فلسطيني وأم لبنانية، فكاميليا تتمتع بالقدرة على تذوق سحر الشرق الممزوج بجمال الغرب من خلال الغناء والفن المسرحي.
آقای سیاوش، شما دعوت شدید به شرکت در یک شوی بسیار بزرگ Loving the Silent
Tears. بله.
ماجرا چیه؟
این یک برنامه بزرگی است. در 27 اکتبر سوپریم مستر چینگ های شعرهای بسیار قشنگی گفتن راجع به زندگی و عشق و صلح و اینا.
بهتون تبریک میگم چون کار آسونی نیست.
نه کار خیلی سختی هم هست، ولی چقدر خوبه که با همه ما اگر سیاست بین همه دیوار میکشه ما با موزیک اینو بشکنیمش.
امیدوارم همینطور باشه و امیدوارم در کاری که میکنید موفق باشید.
همین برنامه‌ای که شما در ماه اکتبر در لس آنجلس داری یه مقدار توضیح میده که چه نقشی داری و دقیقاً برنامه چی است، چه قسمت‌ها یا بخشایی تشکیل شده؟
همین مایکمیات هست که از من از طرف ایران دعوت کردن که خواننده اون شبشون باشم از طرف ایران و تمام اون کار انگلیسی هست.
اطلاعی که من دارم اینه که از یک آدم انسان دوست، یک هنرمند، یک رهبر معنوی میشه گفت، یه spiritual leader، مستر چینگ های.
ایشون تمام زندگیشو گذاشته رو finding inner self, peace and love و اینا و تمام زندگیشو رو تمام گذاشتن روی این که و هر سال صدها هزار دلار فقط به چریتی در میارن میدن، چریتی های مختلف که خیلی کار قشنگی است و هدف خوبی. حالا میگم قسمت هایی هم که من انجام میدم در قسمتیه که با قسمت من با دو خواننده دیگه از لبنان و اسرائیل هست که قسمت ایرانیش هم مال من هست.
Today at the Loving the Silent Tears production office, we're about to meet three of the amazing cast members to find out more.
It's about finding peace and finding God within yourself and something above all the loves that we have in this life. There is a true energy and there is a true feeling of something out there that can bring everybody together. And I hope everybody can find that.
The beautiful poetry of Supreme Master Ching Hai. Her poetry is just amazing and so inspiring. And of course the message of peace, the message of harmony, acceptance. This musical has all of those things together.
Liel, how is your performance in the musical related to the peace message?
I think that the three of us together on one stage performing together a song is a very powerful message. Our countries are countries in a very conflicted area. So for me to be able to sing with singers from Iran and Lebanon is something that I never experienced before, and it's going to be a very, very powerful moment for me. And I think it's beautiful that people can see that it can happen. I mean, if it happens on stage, why can't it be also out there in the world?
The three of us are going to participate in one song and cooperate together, and hopefully people can take that message with them as well to do the same in their daily lives.
Though from different cultures, Arab, Israeli, and Persian, the three are now friends, soon to be united on the same stage.
There's something about the morning sun, a day's begun anew, reminds me to appreciate.
Grammy-winning Jody Watley will represent the inherent majesty and grace of African culture.
So all of these poems are going to be set to music, and they're poems by the Supreme Master Ching Hai. So do you know what they're about or what that means to you, having these poems be presented this way?
It's like having words come to life. The range from enlightenment to peace, all of those messages They're very important, and I think that the audience will leave inspired. Supreme Master Ching Hai, her humanitarian efforts really work toward a message of peace around the world. I think Loving the Silent Tears is another way to put that out into the universe and to spread that message. The poetry of Supreme Master Ching Hai really does cover a range of emotions. And, you know, from dark to light, sadness to happiness and joy, all of the things that are a part of life, the struggles, feeling despair, but wanting to be optimistic, and feeling optimistic to feeling there's no hope. But ultimately, there is hope. I wouldn't be doing Loving the Silent Tears if it wasn't something that made me feel excited and passionate.
Loving the Silent Tears is a new musical set to premiere in a one-night-only red carpet event. The cast also features Tony winner Debbie Gravitte.
And we have in studio the beautiful, talented, Tony Award-winning actress, Debbie Gravitte.
Yeah, Debbie Gravitte. I got daisies in green pasture.
So tell us what the part you're playing in this wonderful new musical.
Well, it just so happens that I am representing the United States of America. No pressure.
I know.
But I only represent the entire country.
To be a part of this, what does it make you feel like?
It makes me feel like I'm part of something bigger than just me. There's conflict throughout the world. Not everybody's on equal footing with each country.
Right.
But the thing that's uniting us all is through music. And what a great thing, because that's what I do.
Yeah.
And that's what all these people do.
I'm glad they brought this Loving the Silent Tears to L.A. You know, I don't think they've played this or brought this to any other city.
No, this is a premiere of this, so it's never been seen.
And that's what I'm glad that they thought of LA, the place it needs to be, because I think, you know, like you said, it's changed so much. People are starting to break that stereotype of like, wow, they are bringing some top-notch, you know, talent from Broadway.
Black Uhuru, solidarity, solidarity. Everybody want the same thing down play. Everybody wants a hand.
Reggae legends Black Uhuru in a new Broadway musical, anticipated as one of the most star-studded, spectacular year-end events.
Being invited to join this prestigious event solidifies that Black Uhuru are reggae ambassadors.
First time representing Jamaica. I've never represented Jamaica worldwide. I've never get the opportunity to.
I feel honored.
It's special.